A real leader have spoken to your president, telling him what being a leader should be. And I believe at this point, most of you that are under this movement should be ashamed of yourself. I'm going to read it out. What another president is telling your president who flies from one country to the other, forgetting what is happening in his country, that his country is burning. Let me read it out before I say something. From Donald J. Trump. The situation in Nigeria is a total disaster. Massive, coordinated suicide bombing tonight in Maiduguri, a hospital, a major market, the post office, all hit. Many innocent people killed. This is what happened when you have no leadership. And open borders for terrorists. While his country is in a state of national emergency, President Tinubu is currently in the UK on a state visit. Unbelievable. Shaking hands and having fancy dinner while his people are being blown up. I don't think so. Prime Minister Starmer should tell him to get on a plane and go home immediately. You don't stay abroad during a crisis like this. A real leader is on the ground with the military and the people, not cutting ribbons in London. Nigeria is a great country with wonderful people, but they are being led down by a government that isn't focused on the strength and security. Close the border, find the terrorists, and protect your citizens. Everything else can wait. Everything else can wait. But when it comes to the leader we have, everything goes first before the lives of the citizens, before the well-being of the country. This is what a leader should be. Somebody is teaching your president, who you are campaigning for, to go back to that seat, what being a leader should be. Why wouldn't they travel when they cannot fix the hospital in the country and they keep going for medical checkup in other countries? How many presidents have you heard that come to Nigeria for medical checkup? You're not even ashamed to raise that banner and come up to convince the people to vote back people that have failed the country. You can imagine, look at what our old mothers and our fathers are doing, falling for them. It's a system set up to bring people down and make people hungry so that times like this, they will use them. My question is, before now, why are they not sharing these things? They know that there's hunger. They can't share it until when it comes to the time of their campaign. That is when they remember. And then a reasonable person that is not ashamed will come up to convince the people to go back to this. When you and I know that after now, if he goes back, what you're going to see is Shege Promas.